Good afternoon, everybody. Finally got the R1000 back. I actually got it back a day early. So what did we do to it? Well, Neil was having problems with the shifters, and the old Tegra shifters were a little gunked up. So what I did is I just bit the bullet and took it to my local shop, which is Temple City Bike Shop, and an excellent little bike shop. So what we did, we found these Sora shifters. Yeah, they're the cables exposed, but it's period correct. They're 9-speed, they're black, and they shift like butter. So they shift really nice. The whole bike came out beautiful. It's a 52 centimeter Ultegra front and rear derailleur, Ultegra hubs, Ultegra crank, Ultegra seat post, Coda saddle, which is getting replaced tomorrow with a Salia Italia turbo. I'm sorry, a Salia Italia something, not a turbo. Also, carbon sliced fork, Ultegra hubs on it, Continental Ultra Sports on it, American made frame, as you guys can tell. Just a beautiful overall bike. Just test rode it. I walked to my bike shop and then I rode it back. Just an update. The reason I don't ride as much anymore is because my red blood cell count is so low. It's about 8.1, which is a huge improvement over the last 2 months. I was a 6.9. So that's borderline, death. So it's improved slowly, but just improving so slow, it still has me so frustrated. I just don't carry enough oxygen in my blood to sustain any efforts. But cruising around just makes me feel so good in the sun. So Saturday I'm going to spend the day in Huntington with my dogs and my girlfriend. Hopefully we'll get some walking in. Enjoy the beautiful sun. It's supposed to be a cooler day. Might be a little humid, but it's going to be a lot cooler day. So I'm looking forward to that. But this Cannondale, man, just look at her. And you guys know I had the caad3, the caad4, the caad10, the caad12. I've had just about everything, but this is one of the builds that just looks so classic. And I'm glad I didn't put carbon wheels on it. I'm glad I've kept it almost all original, except for the shifters. I did take back the old shifters, so maybe I could clean them up, do something, rebuild them, do something. But the ergonomics on the Sora shifters is so much nicer than the ergonomics on the old Ultegra shifters. You guys know, just like the old Dura shifters, they were so small, so they actually kind of hurt your hand compared to the newer stuff. These are super comfortable, look good, they're nice and stealth looking. He put a Cannondale type tape on it, and he did a perfect tape job on it. So I just can't complain how beautiful this bike came out. And boy, am I going to enjoy riding it. It's got a few little knickknacks. It's got wolf tooth hardware on it. It's got the purple chainring bolts. It's got new pulleys on it. The old pulleys were the Ultegra pulleys, but they were cracked. Now I got these beautiful smooth pulleys on it. Oh, I can't turn it right now because it's leaning against a tree. But they're red, so they match the caps of my water bottles. But I just think the bike came out beautiful. You guys tell me, what do you guys think? Do you think the bike's nice? Do you think it's worth the effort I'm putting into these old bikes? To me, it's nostalgia. It's just remembering the past and remembering, the good old days when cycling was more traditional, when cycling was just a beautiful sport. And the paint on this bike, I don't know if you could see it through the picture, but it's iridescent, it's pearlescent, it's a green and it's a purple. It just looks really good. Okay guys, like I always say at the end of my videos, talk to you all soon.